I remember closing the restaurant. I think it was a good reset though. I didn't have to close because we could have kept pickup and delivery at the time. I made a decision at that time to close it because neither I nor my staff knew exactly what COVID meant. It was so new to us. And the news looked so dismal. I wanted to protect them and I wanted to protect myself. And by protecting myself, I would protect my family as well. So we closed it. But I think closing it, looking back, was a good decision because it allowed me to rethink and repivot and reconcept the restaurant. And by the third week, I got a call from a former server who had a contact, and that contact was trying to reach Irazu because he wanted to feed medical professionals, the frontline workers. And it was a huge program. It was called Shelter in Place. And that program, the program's aim was to serve those who were serving COVID patients in the hospitals, first responders. So we reopened the restaurant 3 weeks after we had closed it, with the mission of serving those that were serving those in need. At that point, we made the decision to remain open for pickup and delivery only, because that's all I think we were allowed to do at the time anyway. Everything seems to be a blur when I look back. I don't remember when the city shut us down, shut down dine-in, and when they started back up. I can't remember the timeline per se, but I remember keeping pickup and delivery, resetting that again. And the first few weeks were very hectic, very, very hectic. And then the city started lifting the restrictions, and with it, the spring came, and our restaurant is qualified as a patio. We were able to open the windows, and people started coming in slowly and surely. The summer was a strong summer, but there was still a lot of unknown variables too. COVID was going up and down, and restrictions were going up and down. And what I'm very proud of is that despite all the interactions that we have with drivers and customers and staff, we don't know, we can't restrict their lives at home. To this day, not one of our staff, not one has contracted COVID. So we've been very fortunate, but we've also taken many measures to protect ourselves. The city just lifted the restriction on dine-in. They're allowing 25% of dining rooms to resume, and I have decided, and we have decided as a team that we would remain pickup and delivery only until we're able to open our windows and people can enjoy their experience in more spring-like weather. So, and we're very content with that. We're very happy with that decision. I feel very comfortable with it. I get some resistance from the neighbors saying, "Hey, I really want to sit down in your restaurant." And quite honestly, I'd rather have their support through carry-out and delivery at this point. And as much as I appreciate their support, and they've been very kind and generous to us, their support is at this point is more important through carry-out and delivery. And we feel safer when we can open up the windows and the positivity rate is still low. Then at that point, we'll decide to open up our dining rooms. For now, enjoy our food at home.
Home, right? Yeah, instead of rushing through it.
Exactly.
Trying to be more safe.